Donna, you're a go-to mom, so I'm curious. When you get together with your friends, do they kind of, I don't know, grill you a little bit on tips? And Donna, can you help me with something? Do you enjoy that when people approach you, who've seen you on television, and say, can you help me out with an issue I'm having? Do you like that?
Oh my God, I love it. Just came to town last night, and I had to tell this gal I met at the restaurant my tips because her twins are turning 1, and I had this great idea for their birthday. And yeah, I think as parents, we should all share our best practices and our tips and what works for our families, and you kind of take what works and leave what doesn't. And you know what? We're all in this game called family together, right? Why not share our good ideas and pass them on? So no, I never get tired of it. Call me anytime. I love it. Stop me on the street. I love giving family advice. It might not be the right advice for you, but it worked for me, and you know, it might work for you. Like I said, being prepared to feed your family on the run is the name of the game.
I like that, and I like those bags over there to the left of you.
Oh, I do too. Monkey.
Yes.
Frog. I think we named him Sam, right?
Yes, Sam is the monkey's name.
Are there any ingredients you always have around the house?
Well, I always have fresh vegetables on the ready. This is what I do. As soon as I come home from the store, I wash the vegetables and cut them up. I throw them in sandwich bags and make little variety kits.
Donna Bozzo. Hi, Donna. How you doing?
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
Sure. And what a nice little colorful display that you have. But if you were to recommend one recommendation for meal planning, what would it be?
Well, I say cut down on meal prep. Now, this is brilliant. Frozen foods, right? You have it all on the ready. I say head on over to Save-A-Lot. It's the perfect sidekick to help raise the mightiest kids.
Any other tips you want to share with us?
Well, I say don't forget to find the fun. I actually have 427 more tips in my book. It's really the bomb. You'll find lots of 1- and 2-minute ideas, things that you can throw out at the breakfast table or that hairy dinner. So maybe it's a fun little science experiment or a 1-minute game, or maybe you have, dinner under the kitchen table tonight, just to make it more magical and mystical.
Sounds like great ideas.
Well, when it comes time for mealtime, this is what I like to do, is I like to serve everything up with a dose of fun. If it's not a big heaping dose, it could be just a small dose if you have a few minutes, and it doesn't have to be hard. I have a lot of ideas, 427 of them, in fact, in my book, What the Fun, 427 simple ways to have fantastic family fun. In the book, you'll find all kinds of quick ideas that you can do at dinner time or breakfast time, and even if you have a few minutes with the family, maybe you play it a minute to win it game. And I think you touch on a really important part, their favorites, their go-tos, what they like. Maybe you make a game out of it. Everybody makes a list of all their favorite foods, or maybe, every kid has a night that they can decide. And, getting the frozen foods in advance so you have it on the ready, you have the foods that they're going to eat, because really there's no time to argue when you only have a few minutes between school and, football practice. So you're creating family memories, and, you want to enjoy that family time, even though it's a little bit frantic these days.
Yeah, I know. That family time together is real important.
Family and lifestyle expert and TV host Donna Bozzo is here to show us how to create meals for your entire family. Donna, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
Good morning.
You're having too much fun.
We're having so much fun in the studio. I had a science experiment go wrong. I do not have enough strength, I suppose. But hey, good morning to you. You have all kinds of good stuff here. Look at this. Mealtime for the kiddos.
I know, right? So everybody's busy, busy, busy. We're back at it full speed.